Good morning, everyone. Now, I am going to extend my lecture on few more applications of system and whether they are linear and time variant or not. So, the second example, what I am going to take is example number 2 is yn equal to n into x of n. So this is the second example. We are going to observe whether it is a linear system or not and then time variant or not. So how we are going to test whether it is linear or not? So we are testing linearity first. Linear, linear. So we have to draw two simple diagrams. So what is the first diagram? The first diagram is we are taking two inputs. X1 n and putting it through the transfer function. And what we are getting in the transfer function, the input will be only multiplied with a value n. So this is the thing over the first input. And then we are scaling this value is scaled with a quantity alpha 1. Similarly, we are taking the input second input and feeding it to the same system and getting what is going to get? It will be n x2 n. And now we are scaling it through a factor alpha 2. Then we are summing both of them. Okay. So what is it? Alpha 1 n alpha 1 x1 n plus n alpha 2 x2 n. So it will be equal to y1 of n. So this is my y1. Now another diagram we have to draw. So what is that diagram? Now we are taking two inputs x1 n, x2 n and scaling them with alpha 1 and alpha 2 factor respectively, summing the two inputs. Now it is becoming alpha 1 x1 n plus alpha 2 x2 n and feeding it through a transfer function. So what is the transfer function is going to do? What the input is coming here, it is going to put a multiplication of n with it. So the final transfer function y2 is becoming n into alpha 1 x1 n plus same n will multiply with this factor 2. So n into alpha 2 x2 n. So this is y2 and we know that this y1 and y2, this y1 and y2 both are same. So it is a linear system. So this way we can test whether a system is linear or not. Next, we are going to test whether the system is time variant or time invariant. So let's do that. Now the system was yn equal to n of x n. Now we are going to test the time variance. So how we test? First, what we do, whether if there is any n, we will going to replace this n or shift this n by a delay k. If we will do it for each of n present in the equation. So 1n, 2n, 3n. So y at n minus k instant will be equal to n minus k into x of n minus k. This is my first equation. Now, what in the second step, what we are going to do? We will going to take only the, we will going to replace or delay only the sequence of the input x. So here the output we are taking it as y of n comma k, and we are not changing these sequences, we are only changing the sequence which is associated with x. So it will be n will be similar, it will be n minus k. So this is my equation 2. But here if we look that this equation is not equal to this one. So y of n comma n minus k is not equal to y of n comma k. If it is equal to this, it will be linear, as in this equation the both equations are not same, so the system will be non-linear. So in this way we can test linearity and time variance of a system. Thank you.